so do bear with us. All right, so last week we did something really exercise, thinking about in a reflective way. So we're going to continue with that today. Remember, we did 2 activities on mindfulness. So we'll do the other activities that are left. Let me hear just a line from you. What did you do this weekend? What did you do this weekend that was fun? So try as much as possible to tell us what you did this weekend that was fun. All right. So since we don't have much time left, we'll start with Ken. Okay. Sorry, Jeanette. So Ken, can you start? Question is, what did you do last week that was fun?
I can't hear you properly because you're breaking up. But last week, what
you guys cannot hear me well. Ken, go ahead after this call.
So the exciting thing I did for the weekend, so I switched off everything on Saturday. Like on Saturday and Sunday, didn't do anything. So the first thing I did was sleep actually. So I slept probably the whole of Saturday. I also went to meet up with my friend. And we talked, at least like genuinely talking. And what else? I usually find fun in talking with other people. So like, yeah, just talk to my friend, and I think I also talked to my cousin. And we don't usually like sit down and have like these really long conversations that can go for like 4 hours or so. Like we had a really long conversation on Saturday night. Yeah, on Sunday I watched a movie and I slept too. Yeah, that was it.
All right. The next person is Ryan. The next person is Rahel. Can you hear me?
Hi, I think I heard my name, right?
Yeah, he
Can you
said
hear
your
me?
name.
So you had the question too.
Yeah, he's
For the
breaking
weekend.
up, so I think he said you can continue.
Okay. So I hope you guys had a good weekend. And yeah, my weekend was I didn't actually go out of the house. I was spending the time with the family, watching watching TV shows, and just having fun with the family at home. And plus, since the Ethiopian New Year is coming after 5 days, this Friday, I think it's our New Year. So they've been painting the house, so I was like helping clean up some stuff here. So yeah, I spent it with the family, working and having fun, I would say. So yeah, thank you.
You're welcome. Great. Claire Munyole.
Hi everyone.
Hello, we can hear you.
Hello. Can you guys hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you.
Okay. So this weekend I traveled to see my family. I had not seen them in a very long time. So yeah, that's the one thing that I did this weekend.
So,
Adake. So Adake, you're next. Next person, if you can hear us. Adake.
Hello everyone. Hi, can you hear me?
Yes, we can.
Yes, you can.
yeah, we can.
Okay. So my Sunday was really nice. What did I do? It was really nice. It was a good break from the week's challenge, and I was able to connect with my friends. um, yes, so it was really nice. Thank you.
All right, so let's make use of this list that I've just dropped in there. So the next person, since you can hear me, is Hadi.
Hello, good morning, guys.
Good morning. Hadi, can you please see your face, please?
What about now?
We can hear
Yeah.
you, I think.
Okay.
Okay, so my I didn't really do anything interesting yesterday,
Can
so
hear you.
it was just my normal routine of laptop and eating and sleeping and nothing else. So basically, I'm somewhere different from, okay, it is home, but I'm somewhere different from my real home. I'm the only one here in the room, and in the surrounding we have less people around, so there's not really much I could do. Yeah. So I didn't really do anything interesting or anything much. And that was just how my weekend went. So thank you very much.
You're welcome. Anastasia. Okay, Anastasia just dropped. Shall I get to? Can you take over? When she joins, she can continue. Okay. Kevin, shall I get you? Can type that in the chat box. Kevin is
Yeah,
next.
okay. Can you hear me?
Yes.
For me, Sunday, I usually have an appointment with the teeth man, my dentist. So I actually enjoy the drive to the dentist office and back. So that's really nice. I like driving. It's meditative for me. Uh, just sitting on the road and driving to somewhere. That's really nice for me. So that's what I enjoyed over the weekend. My cousin was over, so we did some things with my cousin, and I hung out with a couple of friends, which was nice because it's a relaxing bit where I don't really have to think about 10 academy things, the school things, the other projects I have. So just take the weekend to just relax and settle down. It was good for me.
Awesome. Hey, if you see your name in my next post, please unmute and speak now. Elvis, you're next.
So, hello guys.
Hi, Elvis. We can hear you.
Okay, so over the weekend, it was a bit cold here, and in Nairobi, there has been rains. Yeah, so it was indoors through the weekend. But I'm glad I was with my friends yesterday. My best friend and my brother, my also the girlfriend to my brother. So it was a nice discussion. Yeah, I really enjoyed, and just that time, and because Friday I got some competition with my the challenge, and so I was a bit frustrated. But yesterday, the warmth that I got from closest people, it was nice and taking me off from the challenge. Yeah.
Nice. Awesome. Go to man.
Hello, hi. Can you hear me?
Yes, we can.
Okay. So normally, given that for us, the weekend is usually on Sunday, so it was a nice break from all the Tenakad thing. On Sunday, what I did, I went to church, and apart from that, I did some kayaking challenge with some friends. It was really nice, but still tiresome. Yeah, that's all.
Great. The next person is Nahum.
Okay, thank you. So my weekend was obviously Saturday was far from exciting because we had to work on the challenge and it was the last minute, and Saturday was far from exciting, but Sunday was the real deal. And on Sunday, I started a new movie series and was very excited. I connected with friends that I haven't connected for a while over the telephone, and it was very exciting. I had a nice break, and of all the weeks that were previously, I didn't spend last Sunday sleeping because uh, the week wasn't that intense as compared to the previous ones. So my Sunday was exciting, but Saturday was quite the opposite. Thank you.
You're welcome. Timothy.
Hello, guys. Can you hear me? Hello,
Yes, we
guys. Can
can.
you hear me? Good afternoon from Nigeria time. The thing is that over the past 2 weeks now, I've been unavailable because I'm having internet issue, and also my system is having a lot of issues due to the code I'm running here. Due to the code, my system is just shutting down. But yesterday, as I went to church, I pray like I will not pray again that God let this system begin to function well. But ever since yesterday, the system is functioning well now, and now and also my favorite, which is amala. I just ate amala an hour ago, and also okay, Victoria, thank you, hallelujah. Okay, thank you guys, and I appreciate 10 Academy for the opportunity given to us. Thank you so much, we really appreciate it.
You're welcome, Timothy, and we are happy your prayers change the direction of your machine, your laptop, right? Okay, so next person is Rufa. Rufia, if you're on, please unmute and speak.
Hi. Hi, can you
We
hear
can hear
me?
you.
Okay, hi,
Yes, we
sorry.
can
I'm
hear
in
you.
transit, so might be a little bit rowdy for. Okay, so over the weekend, I got to see my brother, and I was really excited because I haven't seen him for over a year now. So it was really nice to see my brother, and we caught up and spoke about a lot of things that was pending. So yeah, I think that was the most exciting thing that happened for me over the weekend.
Great. Stephanie. Oh, Stephanie just left. I think she'll get back. Jeanette.
Yes, hello. Yes. So my
Hi.
Sunday went well.
Can hear you.
I traveled to see some of my family members, which have been a long time without seeing them. Yeah, it was a good one. Thank you.
You're welcome. Great. Victoria.
Good afternoon, everyone.
Yes,
Can you
we
hear
can hear
me?
you.
Okay. So my weekend was chilled. It was not stressful. I watched TV. I saw new movies. Yeah, and I ate good food. Yeah, that was all.
Great.
Tell us
What
the
food
food.
did you eat? Maybe you can recommend some for it. The next person is Stephanie, and then our last to speak will be Samuel. So, Stephanie, if you are back, please unmute and speak.
Hi guys. I had a relaxed weekend. I worked on other projects. What else did I do? Just spent the rest of the weekend with my brothers. So nothing much, just relaxing. Thanks.
Great. All right, someone who is unable to speak right now. So we just go directly into today's activity. I'm sharing my screen right now so you can see mindful listening. We've already, so before we begin, I just want mindful listening for a very long pay attention, very close attention. They want to respond. Please forgive me. Anyone else who I haven't mentioned, just in the chat box. I think everyone is spoken apart from Shegun. So Shegun, please go over. Just take it.
Hey guys. Yeah, so for me, weekend was quite dull. Saturday, like here in Nigeria, there is no light, like electricity has been a problem for a long time now. So like just going back home, really nothing to do. My friend came over, just spent time with me. So I'm not seeing him in a long time. It was encouraging. I came over. And yesterday, I got to speak to a lot of friends. Yeah, I guess that was the only like, but I don't like movies. I tried to watch movies because everything was boring, but then movies are my thing. So, yeah, so that was it for me. Yeah, just it was quite dull.
Great. Happy to hear that. So, like I said, we are going to focus on mindful listening for today. As I began, very often people in conversations want to be heard anytime they are talking. So, you would see that if you're in a group of four and you're having a discussion, and one person sees that whatever you're sharing is not really what they wanted to hear, they would want to interject. They wouldn't want to let you speak as you wanted to. But this exercise is supposed to help us understand that when you're talking to someone, be ready to listen to them when they are also talking to you back. This exercise helps us not to be quick to judge, but to listen with the intent of understanding what they say. And as you're very much aware, you will be out in the world of work. You will be working with companies. You would either start your own company where you hire people to work on the team with you. And if you're unable to get on board, you wouldn't want to do what you have to do. Anastasia, sorry, you're back. So let me just give you the opportunity to do that so that we can continue. I hope we haven't left anyone behind. So Anastasia, please quickly do your intro, then we can kickstart.
Okay, so hello, can you hear me?
Yes, we can hear you.
Okay, so I hope I'm not interrupting a lot because my network kicked me out when I saw my name, but it's back now. So what I did for the weekend, the fun thing I did for the weekend is like most of what I've said, I spent my time with my family, basically my mom and my sister. And like the whole of Saturday, we were just talking and making stories. Yeah, it was fun. I actually spent the whole day with them, even doing preparing my submission. I just did it with my family for the first time. I also do it alone in my room, but for the first time I did it with my whole family next to me. I've just made story there. It was a good one. Then Sunday I just also started rewatching Harry Potter, and I slept early. Yeah.
Anastasia, are you there?
Yes, I'm here. I don't know. You didn't hear me.
No, I heard you. I think the last word, you said you watch Harry Potter, right?
I rewatched. Yeah, I started rewatching it, and I slept early. Yeah, on Sunday.
Oh, okay. Nice. I think I've watched Harry Potter once. I don't remember all the for all that happened, but I think it was a good movie. Okay, so back to what we're doing. I hope no one will interject now. Those who will come later on, we'll keep them. I know Emmanuel Oswalale hasn't done that, but we'll keep him for the next, like, towards the latter part. So let us focus on mindful listening. So as I was saying, when you're out there working in groups, you're out there working in company, you are working with different teams, and there is a need for you to listen to whatever your colleague is saying. It might not sound really well, but when you have that mindful listening, it's like at that point in time, your body, your brain, everything is just shut down to really listen to what the person is saying. I even look at what happens in relationships. Okay, people are in. There's an argument that maybe happened between the man and the woman is not ready to really listen. Right. At the end of the day, something happens. You take an action and you later realize that this is not what you're supposed to do. So mindful listening is is an important skill. I'm reading from the script. It's an important skill and can be a great mindfulness exercise. In general, people thrive when they feel fully heard and seen. And mindful listening offers a break from focusing on the self or our own response. So today, we would value this instead of listening. Instead, this form of listening can create an inner stillness where both parties feel free of preconceptions or judgments, and the listeners the listener is not distracted by inner chatter whilst learning valuable positive communication skills. Okay, where he's talking to you, you might she might be telling you it could be a problem. So we are going to dive in, but we'll practice it before the day ends. Do a quick pairing on the call, colleague. I'm doing the random pairing up. What you do is you will do the random. How do I call it? You will just. Can you guys hear me? Listening exercise. After the call, you would either use Slack to call your colleague, okay, and one of you will be the listener, and one of you will be the one who is to talk, okay. So in that regards, you choose the two of you choose. Okay, I want to listen, and I want you to talk. So what the person is supposed to do is talk about the past, like one beta, okay, and practice that for like 10 or 10, and see what you can pick up from that experience. Guys, is my line still
Please,
breaking up, or it's quite better now? Because
we
my
can't
network is a bit stable.
we can't hear you clearly.
Okay, Timothy. All right. So just try and hear me. I'll try and see if I'm done. I can type it out and someone for this mindful listening exercise do. But the feedback would be when we are done. As soon as you get off the phone, you can call the person now and do that exercise, and then give us feedback on the Slack community Slack channel. Reading from what I have read on the screen, what we're going to do is I'm pairing you with someone right now. So if you hear your name, I'm just doing it in two. One person will be a listener to just listen to the other person talk about one most difficult moment in his or her life. Okay, it could be a rough time, and you're using that as an example of a case scenario you might experience at work if someone is opening up to you about something. So you're practicing mindful listening right on the get-go. And this is to build your positive communication skills. This is to give you some value when you're listening to others, and it will be very helpful if you practice it very well. So I'm moving to the next one. All right, so Olusola Timothy, you're being paired with Anastasia Kiru. So if you hear your name, Olusola Timothy, you've been paired with Anastasia Kiru. So you two will decide who will listen and who will talk. The next group is Adake and Salah Getu. You two will decide who will listen and who will speak. The next person is Bessie, Mukaira, and Ken Mbaya. So you will decide, any of you should decide, okay, I will listen and then I will talk. The next person is Kevin Caribbean. Kevin Caribbean. And Combo Elvis. The other person will decide to listen to me and now decide to listen. The next person is Olusegun and Osuolale Emmanuel. Okay, let me change this. So Olusegun and Rahel, one of you decide to speak and the other listen. Please, I would need feedback and I will score each of you on this for this week. So please, don't take it for granted. The next person is Osuolale and Rufea. So one of you should decide to speak and the other listens and runs whatever feedback you get after that exercise. Then the next person is Samuel Negash and Stephanie Wanjiri. And then the last group is Jeanette and Victoria. So I hope at this point everyone has said their name. Emmanuel. So Emmanuel, you've been paired with Rufia. Emmanuel, you've been paired with Rufia Additional. Emmanuel, you've been paired with Rufia Additional. So please remember that. So now you know who you're paired with. Now your partner has heard your name, so your partner will get in touch with you. No. Victoria and Jeanette. Samuel Negash and Stephanie. Emmanuel and Rufea. Olusegun with Rahel. Lotome and Nehum. Kevin, Karobia and Elvis. Adake and Shalagetu. I hope I got it right. So you guys have heard your name already, you know. So like I said, we are practicing mindful listening. This is already on the screen, guys. Just bear with me about this network issue. You are practicing mindful listening. One of you decides, I would want to be the one who will speak and I would want to be the one who listens. And the exercises you're talking about, one bitter moment, one hard moment in your life. So based on that, we would use that to analyze how you listen and how you respond to people. So when we circle back, I think by Monday, again, for our next session, you will tell us, you share your experience with us with this exercise. I hope I made myself clear based on what you've been asked to do. So this is what you're supposed to do. But the exercise I'm giving you is in line with the concept we have. So all of you have heard me right now, right? Are we good to go? Okay, so I'm just going to share this link, but basically you don't really need it as such. Maybe you just want to keep it and read around it. I'm okay to share. But what I want you to do is you just need to keep in mind the activity, what you've been assigned to do. That's very important. But for the sake of you reading, learning more about mindfulness exercise, I've just shared that with us. Okay, so we are done for today, and I want us to just get back to what we're doing. Who would like to sing something for us before we get off? I know some of you are good singers. So you're giving me feedback in our next meeting Monday. So this is something that you need to think through as you do it. And I wouldn't want to just expect any kind of a feedback from you. I want you to practice this with the intent of developing that mindful listening skill, which will be very relevant in your workspace, even with family, even in your relationship with other people. So this is due next week, Monday, on our CBA. Is that good time enough? I hope so. All right. I heard Bernard Boy is in the house. Emmanuel. All right, guys. Anyone to sing something for us before we go? If not, we'll sign Adake for next meeting to sing. Adake, everyone is mentioning your name. All right, sure. Adake. All right, Adake, please just own up. Let's do it real quick so that you can go. Okay, Adake says next meeting. All right, on this note, I'd like to say thank you guys for making time. I hope you make the best of this week and do stay in touch. Also, I'll quickly say if you are celebrating your birthday for the month of September to December, please send me your date of birth, day and month as soon as you can so we can keep note. And we do apologize if you haven't had your celebration done earlier than you thought, if you were in maybe July thereabouts. So next time you would remember. All right, so see you guys.
Stefan,
And
Stefan
let's go
asked
to the other.
Stephanie.
Right. Stephanie. Elvis, did you say Stephanie?
Stephanie, her birthday is in November. She should tell us.
Yeah, she will tell us. It will be a surprise. So I would be aware of it, and then I'll let you all. Unless you want her to tell us now. Stephanie, when is your birthday?
Let us speak to everyone so that everyone can know.
So my birthday is on 3rd of November. Are you happy now? Ada and Elvis.
Yes, we are. Yes, we are.
Did you hear it?
We're
I didn't
very
hear it.
happy.
Okay, 30th November. Okay, great. All right. Thank you. Sure. So guys, let's catch up soon.